Hey guys, Seth here with Crush Jeep, taking a look at this gorgeous 2024 Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit Reserve. Now this is a 4xe, meaning it is a plug-in hybrid vehicle. This is a very well optioned vehicle at that. This Summit Reserve is a high altitude, giving you a lot of very nice features, both inside and out. So with this one, what we're looking at is of course our hands-free tailgate right off the bat. Swing your foot underneath. The high altitude and the Summit Reserve package gives you your color matched trim all around. Looking in the back here, this does have the Macintosh audio, so you have your speakers in your tailgate as well as the subwoofer in the rear. Here's a quick look at that window sticker for us. Go ahead and pause the video and take a look at that if you want to see a little bit longer. Absolutely gorgeous vehicle here. Rear parking sensors, front parking sensors, as well as side sensors, and a surround camera. Full panoramic sunroof on the top. Blind spot, cross path, heads up display, as well as your night vision on this one. This also has that Tupelo leather interior. Your full forward collision warning with active braking, keyless entry on every single door, as well as that hands assisted driving. Currently 66 miles on the odometer, brand new. Air ride suspension giving you adjustable ride height. About 26 miles on full electric. You do have your heated and cooled second row, your heated and cool first row, as well as your massaging front seats. If you notice very closely here, we have our camera as well as our backup camera. So that first camera I showed you is for your rear view mirror. It can be used as both a camera and just a regular mirror. Taking a look inside here, of course these seats do fold down, giving you a nice flat back. You have two USB-Cs, as well as a 115 volt 3-prong outlet. Absolutely gorgeous vehicle. Another feature of this high altitude is of course your quilted leather in the doors and on the seats. Very gorgeous vehicle. This does have your passenger screen that is standard on the Summit Reserves. The passenger screen allows you to plug in an HDMI cord, so you do have a secondary screen for anything you're working on. You also have access to navigation as well as the audio with your two active phones and separate Bluetooth headphones. Taking a step in the vehicle, I'm going to go ahead and start it up for us. Of course, this dreary day here in Louisville. So walking around the cabin of this real quick, the tires are a little bit low, so I might be telling you up here that it needs to be aired up. We are aware. There's that backup camera, rear view camera, as well as just mirror. Go ahead and put that back on camera for us. Of course, our beautiful full panoramic sunroof. You can see there's still plastic on this vehicle. It has not been owned yet. On our screen here, we do have our wireless CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as our 5 different driver profiles and a whole bunch of other fun buttons to fully control the vehicle. You can see that this vehicle is in hybrid mode and ready to rock and roll. We do have all of our hybrid buttons down here, as well as our ambient lighting scroll wheels. Powered side mirrors, they are defrosting. You do have your memory seats as well as your massaging seat button there. Running through our screen here, we have the home, media, comfort, phone, vehicle apps, and navigation. This vehicle is equipped with its own nav. You can save a work and a home address. You have your wireless charging pad down here with your two USB-Cs, as well as your HDMI port for your passenger screen. Now, as a driver, I cannot see if that screen is on or off. With the plastic on, it's hard to see either way. Right now, it is currently off. Walking through this, AM, FM, Sirius XM, as well as your Bluetooth and wired connections. Your comfort tab is, of course, what you're blowing, where you're blowing, how hard you're blowing it. Vehicle is still starting up, so it is still a little slow. We've got our phone tab with our 2 active phones that can be connected. We also have our vehicle tab with all the fun buttons in here, including your ambient color personalization, your surround camera you can access at any point in time from both screens, as well as your front cam you can access individually and clean if you'd like to with the washer fluid. We do have our passenger screen on and our auto mirror dimmer and all of the other fun buttons here. with our settings, our dashboard with our off-road pages, and our e-hybrid telling us what the vehicle is doing in its hybrid mode. Of course, right now the engine is on and running. You can tell by the tachometer right there. And it is charging the batteries as well as being used to power our Comfort. You can also see the driving history, the schedules, e-save, and charging settings, so it'll tell you how long it'll take to charge, as well as your charge rate that you're going to allow it to have, and give you a time estimation with your level 1 and level 2 chargers. Finally, our apps page is going to be every app the vehicle has to offer, and then our navigation is, of course, navigation. Coming down one, we have our heated seats and cooled seats, as well as our heated steering wheel for both the driver and the passenger. We have our AC controls, our audio controls, as well as more AC controls down here. Our coverable hideaway little wireless charger with your wired charging ports. Of course, our gear selector, our height adjuster here with your air ride suspension, our select terrain, which is special to Jeeps, which let you choose how the vehicle is operating. You also have your 4-wheel drive low and your downhill descent control, and our, again, coverable cup holders. Of course, everything still has plastic on it. Center console with our Comfort in there. Taking a look at the steering wheel, we have a whole lot more buttons here. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. This controls the screen up front. This controls if you're talking to someone in your phone calls. Over here is your adaptive cruise control, hands-assisted self-driving, as well as your regular cruise control here. We have volume controls on the back on this side, skip to the next song on this side, our paddle shifters right here, our windshield wiper controls, and our blinker and bright controls. This does have auto headlights and rain-sensing wipers, so it will do stuff on its own. It doesn't always need your input. Now, if you want to learn more information about this vehicle, go ahead and head over to our website at crossjeep.com or shoot me an email at spoe@crossmtrs.com. That's SPO at Cross Motors. If you like what you see, take a look at my channel. You might find another video you'll be interested in. I want to say thank you all so much for taking a look at this, and I hope you have an amazing day.